Marjorie Taylor Greene has made it clear that next week she is absolutely forcing the vote on ousting Speaker Mike Johnson as the current Speaker of the House of Representatives, which of course would plummet the House into total chaos as they try to find a new Speaker in an election year. And during an interview with Steve Bannon this week, Marjorie Taylor Greene admits that nobody likes what she's doing. She admits that she's creating a lot of drama and, let's face it, a lot of headaches for her own party. She just doesn't care. Here's what Marjorie Taylor Greene told Steve Bannon. We have Mike Johnson going in there and basically giving a sloppy kiss to Hakeem Jeffries, and Jeffries taking him in with a great big hug and them holding and sharing the Speaker's gavel together. That's what's wrong for America. Steve, nobody wants this drama right now, but it's Mike Johnson that has completely brought it on all of us. Yeah, this is inconvenient. Yeah, this is something I don't want to have to do with right now. Yeah, this is something that our conference shouldn't have to go through. So before I continue, let's look at this. Marjorie Taylor Greene is at least self-aware enough to know that nobody likes her. Nobody likes what she's doing. Nobody likes the drama she's causing. And she herself is like, yeah, this is probably a dumb thing that I'm doing. So she's self-aware enough to know that, but she's too damn stubborn to stop it, right? She's like, he brought this on himself. No, he didn't. He passed a popular package that even Donald Trump was like, yeah, you need to pass this. But you are still so dead set in your ways of causing chaos, that you won't just be like, all right, fine. You know what? We'll stick it out through the election. We'll deal with this after the fact. That's all you have to do. That's all you had to do. You could have still gone out there in the media, been a big old blowhard about it, ranted and raved every day about Mike Johnson if you wanted to, and then ended it with, but we will deal with that when the time is right. We got to get through this election first. That's it. But she is too stubborn, and I believe firmly too stupid to know that that's what she should do. So anyway, she continued. I didn't come up here to Washington to go along and get along and put it in cruise control and just have an easy job, cushy job up here in Washington while America burns down to the ground and gets taken over by George Soros and all of his protests and Hamas and fully open borders, and we're being invaded and the economy falls apart and our dollar loses value and inflation continues to skyrocket and our kids have no hope for the future. I'm sorry, I'm not here to participate in the Uniparty, but I can't wait to deliver a vote for American voters next week so they can have a fully transparent list of everybody here in Congress that believes in the Uniparty and has a membership card in the Uniparty. It's always fun when a politician learns a new word. Now, for the last couple weeks here, Marjorie Taylor Greene has been using the word Uniparty to describe what's happening in Washington, D.C. And there in that one little paragraph, 2 or 3 sentences, she used it 3 different times. Like, well, yeah, I mean, the uniparty likes to unilaterally party and uni parties are partying with the unis. Like, we get it. You learned a new word. I am so proud of you. There are so many more words you need to learn, though. So let's move on from uniparty because you've kind of beaten that one to death already. And maybe open up that dictionary, just random page, learn some new words. What do you say? But anyway, as I mentioned, everybody hates Marjorie Taylor Greene. And that's not speculation. CNN spoke to 5 different Republican lawmakers this week, and this is what they had to say about Greene's push to oust Speaker Johnson. First, you have Republican Representative Dan Bacon, who says 98% of us consider Greene's move disgusting. Disgusting is the word he used. Republican Representative Mark Molinaro from he's New York, he said, I think this is all about wanting more attention and not producing actual results. I 100% agree with that. Andy Ogles, Republican from Tennessee, said that Greene's threat was a distraction and a mistake. Republican Representative Derek Van Orden from Wisconsin said, we have to understand this is not a junior high school reality television show. And then, of course, Matt Gaetz said, I think in an election year right now, it probably doesn't portend it too well. So Gaetz was trying to be a little more highbrow with his criticism, but nevertheless, you've got a handful of Republicans just there talking crap about Marjorie Taylor Greene. Other Republicans have come out in recent weeks attacking her And not just attacking her, but then praising the media, including Fox News, for attacking her. So everybody hates Marge right now. Everybody. She has no friends. She has no allies. She damn sure doesn't even have the votes to oust Speaker Johnson. But she is going to put herself through that humiliation next week, and I'm so glad that she is. Because she is too damn stubborn to back off her point. And she's going to pay the price for it next week. Hey everybody, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we are closing in on a pretty major milestone here at Fair and Balanced as we approach 500,000 subscribers. But we're not there yet, and we definitely need your support. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, like and comment on the videos and share them as widely as possible.